My throat just went weird again. You know what powers every dream, Steve?
I've wondered for a long time.
Well, let me tell you. Payroll. Yeah, from your first paycheck to lifelong security, none of it happens without someone making sure you actually get paid. Wild, right, Lisa?
I don't know what that's like on here, but okay.
Just play along. Behind every payday, there's a professional who makes it happen. A real person, not some magical ATM fairy flinging 20s around. This September 15th to 19th, it's National Payroll Week. And the National Payroll Institute wants your stories. Maybe it's your first summer job, your maternity leave, or that glorious moment you got paid on time and didn't have to survive on instant noodles. Post your story with hashtag Power of Payroll and hashtag contest. Tag at National Payroll Inst. Just the National Payroll Institute, except, their social handle. And you could win a $250 prepaid credit card. Plus, for every post with those hashtags, NPI, that's fancy talk, Steve, for National Payroll Institute, donates.
I thought it was the National Porpoise Institute.
No, you would think so. And they've had a lot of problems with branding because of that, but they're figuring it out. NPI donates $1 to Food Banks Canada up to $25,000. Payroll powers more than just paychecks. It keeps the lights on, literally.
And you know that $25,000 will show up on time.
It'll show up on time to the penny. Exactly. As I was saying, payroll powers more than just paychecks. It keeps the lights on, literally, including the one over my head right now. That's a pretty good ad read, wasn't it? Hey, listen, you're watching Andrew. Don't step over my line, Steve. Dear God. Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching and or listening to where are we watching? Hey, everyone. Thanks for watching. Oh, God.
I've completely thrown him off.
I'm still thinking about this payroll fairy somewhere throwing 20s at me. So.
Oh, well, there isn't. That's an ATM fairy you're thinking of.
Oh, an ATM fairy. Sorry.
You got to listen more carefully next
time.
Yeah, I'll read it again at the end of the episode. It'll be fun.
That's how ATMs work, is there's a fairy inside who hands you cash. That's just science.
Nope. That's not. Hey, listen, thanks for watching or listening to Podcast is Broken, a weekly podcast in which we try to make Canadian news and politics a little bit funner. My name is Brittlestar.
My name is Steve Boots, and I maintain it's more fun.
My name is Lisa, and we're going to make it payroll-orific.
Oh, on brand. Company man. Team player. I like it.
I believe in payroll. I would like payroll.
I know.
Right?
Payroll's a good thing.
Right?
You know, it's funny because I did some work with payroll, the NPI, not the porpoise one, the payroll one, last year. And it would seem like initially it was like talking about getting paid on time. And it's like, how important is it to get paid on time? And everyone's like, yeah. But then you talk to people and they have stories about how they're not getting paid on time. Yeah. And it's like they're not getting paid properly. They're late with their payments. It's not the proper deductions, all that kind of stuff. So it's, I appreciate payroll.
Where was your first, where did you get your first paycheck from? Like, what was the gig?
Oh, that's a good, my first paycheck was from a proper job was from the Sampler at the Stratford Mall, which was a lottery and cigar kiosk.
How old were you when you worked in the lottery cigar kiosk?
I was 17.
Back in
so
the day.
You could sell them but not buy them.
Yeah. And the first night that I worked at the lottery kiosk, someone won a Lincoln Town Car.
Wow.
Nice.
That's pretty good, isn't it?
Did they come back and thank you?
Oh, well, they just scratched the card at the counter.
Oh, and
won a Lincoln Town Car.
Okay, how did the person react to winning the Lincoln Town Car? Was it muted or were they losing their mind?
I think I want to. Can you see what that says?
I can run a car service to the airport.
Yeah, I can.
And you had to validate.
It says you want a Lincoln Town Car.
Lisa, what was your first gig?
Like
your first that had you on a payroll. You see.
Yeah. That's
well, I delivered flyers when I was like 12. I got paid for that.
Cool. Well, we want first jobs.
Like real job, that was retail.
Well, that's okay.
Retail. Yeah.
I mean, I just said lottery and cigar kiosks.
No. I'm not minimizing retail. It's very important. I enjoy retail.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would have been my first go to work job. Not
Steve.
I was a sandwich artist.
Oh
yes.
Not at Subway. He was just freelance.
Yeah, no, I did it just at arts fairs and things like that.
Just this wagon with a bunch of meat and cheeses on it.
Yeah, I worked.
You were
at
so
Subway.
upset when Subway came out with the sandwich artist thing. You're like, damn it, that's my thing.
I learned so many things about human nature in the time that I worked at Subway, because I worked there at the time when they switched from, it was called the U-gouge, when they like cut out the middle, to when they flipped to like the slicing it sideways. And I did not know how angry people could get about sandwiches until we changed the way we cut the bread. And it was like, you would think that you had just like sullied their reputation. They were so mad.
Explain to me the U-gouge. What is, I don't understand.
You do.
So they would, right now, you know, how, like, when you go to like a Subway or whatever, they cut the sandwich like along the side and just put the toppings in.
Yeah, okay.
They used to, it was called the U-gouge because it was shaped like a U. You just cut a line down both sides of the top of it and pulled out a strip of bread, put all the toppings inside, and then put the strip of bread back on top of it. In hindsight, it was dreadful, but people really, really wanted the U-gouge.
Wow.
I feel like with the U-gouge, you could actually put less stuff in the sandwich than slicing it open. So like really stuff. Subway, you're spending more money than you need to. You should have just kept the U-gouge.
I still not understanding. There was like a U-shaped utensil that stuck into the thing.
No, you cut a strip with a knife on each side and then just sort of tore the bread apart. It didn't work very well, and just, yeah, it was a bizarre experience. It was also
weird,
very fascinating to work at a Subway and see a bunch of people tell themselves like, I'm having a healthy lunch, and then eat an entire loaf of bread.
So, yeah. Right. Hey, I'm sure this was a really long time ago, but what was like the weirdest sandwich combination? Can you remember something that you were like,
there was one person who would come in and get a BLT with double meat. She came every day.
Okay.
Got a BLT with double meat and no L or T. And
wow.
Basically like a half a bottle of mayo.
Wow.
And it was just like, I don't know how you get through the rest of your day.
Did you send
after
flowers to their funeral?
consuming your bacon mayo sandwich?
Then she just stopped coming in one day.
Yeah.
Send a bacon bouquet to the funeral home.
Yeah, and I don't know, she seemed to really like it. It was just like,
she smiled her way through the gout. It was fine.
Getting the Baconaise sandwich.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry I asked the question.
Well, that's the importance of getting paid. Look at that. Well, see, I think it was because Lisa was a team player, and then Steve jumped in as a team player. It's all happening.
We're just